Hello everybody, I'm Nicad. We are playing Feed the Beast here on the Nebulous server. Today we're going to set up a diamond factory. I've been wanting to get this done, and that will more or less complete our supply chain for this thing. There's also one other issue we're having, which is these do not put out enough coke coal to actually fuel all of these things. I've got them all kind of shut off right now. I turned off the pigman spawners, so I think we're pretty much out of iron. Just what's left in here. It only manages to fuel up consistently to this one. This one will end up with 64, but then this one will run out. As you can see, the ones over there are burning just because I'm stocking up on coke coal now, so they're starting to get filled, while these ones don't have anything to burn. So, I think what we're going to have to do is extend this back a few blocks, probably to where the end of those cobble are, and then we'll put another layer of coke ovens up on top of these. That will double the capacity, and then we should manage to get at least 9 of them running. Maybe if we add 4 more coke ovens right at the end, it might even be better, because then we would certainly get all of them running, I think. Something we're going to have to think about, though. I don't think I'm even going to do that on camera. I might just set that up. But yeah, that's not going to work. Other thing I did in between episodes was, now we have 1.2 million buckets of creosote. This one quickly became overwhelmed, so I set up a second thing, and we're going to have to do something with that creosote oil at some point. I don't think it produces enough efficiently to run a boiler, but it might. Especially when we have, you know, more than twice as many of them. But that's something to think about anyway. This is what I'm thinking of for the roads. These are concrete blocks. This is obviously just wool to mark the center line, and then we have a sidewalk off on the side. I think this would look pretty cool. I was considering going with something black here for asphalt. Might still do that in some places, but I think for the industrial section, the concrete looks good. So this was more just testing it out, and also to get the width, because I want to build the diamond farm over on, or the diamond factory over on this side. So I needed to know how far from the buildings it had to be. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. So I have all the coal over here. It's all going into here now. I've shut it off for now. We got a whole lot of it. And the first thing we're going to need to set up is... Ooh, you know what? I don't even have it here. Let's go grab it. We need some generators. We need some generators, and we need a boiler. I have everything for the boiler. But where would I have put the generators? Up here? Yes. So we just need... we only need 1. That should be fine. I was going to use just a boiler with like a steam turbine, but we don't really need to, and I'd rather use the steam turbine somewhere else. I suppose we could and then just siphon the power off and send it somewhere else, but meh. So we need to put the boiler down. Let's get the boiler materials. We need solid fueled boilers. There we go. We'll take that aqueous accumulator too. And the diamond transport pipes and the wooden pipe. And one of these... you know what, just take a bunch. Okay. So we're going to put the like, this is where all the coal is coming in. We are going to put the boiler... so the wall is going to be there. I like it away from the wall. Let's put the boiler here. Or towards the back. Well, let's put it there, I guess. So this is where the boiler is going to be. We need to go down and make the water area for the accumulator. There we go, we have another water bucket. Put that there. Plop down an accumulator. Cover that up. Did I take the liquiducts? I did not. So let's get some liquiducts. I don't think we'll need more than that. Actually, we might. But we'll do that. Let's put down solid fueled boiler. Put some of these on top. Oh. We want a 3 high one. 2 by 2 base, 3 high boiler. And we also need... You know what, I think we might need more liquiducts. That's fine, I need to get some redstone. Let's just jump back over here. I'm probably, I mean, I'm going to be using, where did I put the redstone? In there. Yes. And the pipes should be over here. Do I even have any more liquiducts? Do I only have 6? That can't be right. No, there we go. We'll take that. I'm going into... Oh, you know what else we need? We need more... Do I have any glass? I do. There we go. Let's make some more wooden pipes. Okay. I was going to use the redstone conduits. I didn't get a chance to make any, though. That's probably what we will use eventually, but for now we're just going to use the golden conductive pipes for this portion. So we need some liquiducts to come off of this. We need, let's do 2 like that. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. Nope, nope. There we go. And we need 3 wooden conductive pipes. We're going to put them down. Like that. And we need the industrial steam engines, and that 3x3, or that 2x2 boiler, 3 high, is exactly enough to run 3 industrial steam engines. So we'll put that there. Like that, like that. Get them facing right. This engine here will get its steam directly out of the boiler. These 2 will pull from this pipe, and the 1 pipe is enough to fill them both. And then we will have... Let's have 10 of them. There we go. And we'll just come like this. Okay. So we need an igneous extruder. This does not require power, so we can put that somewhere else. But we need an aqueous accumulator. No, not for... Yeah, we do eventually, but we need a magma crucible. And this is going to produce our lava that we're going to need to make obsidian. Let's put this there. And we're going to have an igneous extruder, not next to it, but we're going to have the aqueous accumulator. Let's just plop it down here. Really, we could probably use the same one that's powering the boiler, but meh, again. We need more water. There we go. So we'll just set up the water for the accumulator right there. Let's put down the second accumulator. There we go. Bring the water up to this thing, and then we're going to have to change these. So the back panel... Why is the water going to the aqueous accumulator? Oh no, this is the magma crucible. Oh. No, that's not what we need. Igneous extruder. There we go. That's what I needed. So, give that a whack so it's actually flowing. There we go. And now we have water in there. So the other thing we're going to need is the magma crucible. That's the igneous extruder. We'll put the magma crucible right next to that, because this is going to be putting out cobblestone. Wait, what am I doing? Yes, okay, this is going to be putting out lava directly into the igneous extruder. There we go. It will accept cobblestone from that side. Because next to it, we will put another igneous extruder, which I did not make. I only made the one, because for some reason I didn't realize I needed two, so we're going to steal one from over here. That one. There we go. Okay, so igneous extruder right there. This is actually going to producing cobblestone. This one's going to producing obsidian. The cobblestone is going to go out both sides. Over here we're going to have a pulverizer and another pulverizer. This one will be producing sand and gravel. We want the gravel to go next door. We want the sand to come up top, and we're going to have that just exit into a void pipe. Do we have... Yeah, there we go. We're just going to destroy the sand right there. And this one should only be producing flint. And we'll bring that out the side. Yes. Okay. So this is the setup. We don't need that one. Right in the middle, we're going to have an igneous extruder producing cobblestone. It's going to pump it out both sides. This side's going to be the magma crucible, producing lava from it. That's going to go over here into this igneous extruder, where it will produce obsidian. The obsidian will come out this side. The cobble also goes over here to this pulverizer, gets turned into sand, and gravel. The gravel comes over here, gets turned into flint. So that's that production chain. We also need a generator, and we're going to put that right... Okay, so let's do this first. We're gonna have the coal coming out of there. It's gonna come over here. Nope, those are the wrong ones. The coal is gonna come over here. Like that. By preference, it's going to go in there. So that should be fine. We're actually going to use diamond for that. Diamond, there we go. Let's grab, do we have a chunk of coal in here? Oh yeah, obviously we do. Okay, so this is going to be the coal. It's going to try to always go into the red, so it'll always keep this thing fueled. Then, we'll have it come over this way. Actually, let's put iron there. So many chests. I'm so bad about this. We really, really need some kind of sorting system. Man. Okay. So there we go. The cobble, or the charcoal, or the coal will go in there. We'll also put that there so that the flint will go in the same pipe. Get rid of that. This is all going to come over here. Let's put down... you know what? Let's have it go... just all the way in front. Like that. Okay. And then we can pull out the obsidian as well into the same pipe. So it'll come over here, let's say there. Put down another diamond, we'll actually replace that one. There we go. So we'll put the generator on top of that diamond pipe. That's where the generator is going to be. Coal, again, will go up into that by default as much as it can. Let's quickly eat something. The obsidian and the flint will continue on. And then we're going to have a rotary macerator and a singularity compressor. The rotary macerator will be the next stop. That can go... actually, this has to come up. Like that. But we can put it right there. Rotary macerator. And let's get... let's get a hopper. Right there. And diamond pipe. So that's going to be black. And that should be the last stop for the coal. So all the coal will come out of that thing, try to go into the boiler. If it can't go in the boiler, it's going to continue over here to the generator. If it can't go into the oh, you know what? That didn't become an iron furnace, did it? No. Coal has to go into the top of a generator. There we go. Or no, does it? No, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Has to go in the bottom. I'm thinking of all the other machines. There we go. Generator. White. There we go. Okay. Coal will go in the generator. If it can't go in there, it'll come over to the hopper. It'll get macerated. That's what we want. So the next step in the chain is, once it comes out of the macerator, it has to go into a project or a crafting table. So it'll come out the side of the macerator. And then we'll put the project table there. Like that. Put a wooden pipe there. Golden transport pipe there, I guess. Yeah. Up on top, we're going to put a hopper. This is going to continue over here as well. We're going to put another diamond pipe up there. And then this one is where the flint is going to go. I don't have flint on me. Do I have any around? No, of course not. There we go, flint. Okay. So the flint will come down from here. We'll put that at the black. And we'll just have it in there, because that's where it's going to be used. Let's grab some of the coal dust I have. We can put this in here now as well. So that'll get turned into a coal ball. Then we have to have it come out again. We're going to have it go up. Oh, we're getting out Is this right on the edge of the wall? It is. Okay. We'll move it over 1. Okay, there we go. So now that is the diamond. That is the hopper. This goes black. This is the project table, which shouldn't be a problem. I just wanted to separate it by 2, but we don't have to. So we can have the project table there. Flint. Coal. Wooden pipe. Okay. So the wooden pipe will eject the coal, the coal ball, into a pipe. The pipe will take it up. And over, where we will have another hopper. Actually, we're going to put 2 hoppers here because this is going to be feeding into the singularity compressor. And then the singularity compressor will have 2 outputs. You know what? I think this might be kind of too small of an area. You know what? I'm just going to cut for 1 sec. I'm just going to restructure this a bit. Okay, I just kind of shifted things around a little bit. I just moved this back over a few blocks. Everything's still set up the same. So the coal will, or the coal still all goes into the macerator, comes over here. The flint will get dropped off at this point. So let's just put that back in there. There we go. So it'll all get sucked out over here, go in that direction. Let's give this a whack so that iron pipe is going in the right way. The obsidian and these coal balls will be in here. The coal balls will drop out at this point, go into the macerator, or the compressor. Everything will get sucked out this way. Like that. And then we will have a diamond pipe at that point, and then a chest. Oh, no, not... Yeah, chest. There we go. Okay. Going up. Yeah, going up. Then we will have another crafting table. Because this is going to be the compressed coal balls. They will go up here. At the same time, we will have the obsidian coming over like this. Oh, come on. There we go. I guess that doesn't need to be that high. We can go down 1. There we go. So that's where all the obsidian will go. The obsidian will come into here. Let's get those materials. So we need obsidian, compressed cobalt. So the compressed cobalt will come out of here. They will go to the white. Up here, we will have obsidian and compressed cobalt, which will become a coal chunk. That will again come out of there into the hopper. And so everything will get fed back into the compressor, and then the diamonds will come out over here. So I think this is all kind of ready to go. Let's put down, we need 1 there, 1 there, there, there. Okay. And we need 1 more right there. Let's fill up some of these things. Like that. Oh, we need to wire the generator. And actually, there we go. So the generator will, the power will go down under here. Whoop. Like that. I made glass fiber cable, so we'll just bring that around like this. I might eventually drop this down 1, so I can put a floor in. But what we also need to do is a MFE. We'll put that right next to the generator. The output will come down. That'll come down into a low voltage transformer. Right there. That should be right. And the low voltage transformer will put out the correct voltage for the macerator and the compressor. We also need to put some levers on them so that they're running constantly. There we go. We'll put one on the compressor, one over here on the macerator. Let's turn this one on. Items in inventory, energy pulse. That'll start pulling out of this. Yeah, here it comes. It'll all start keeping this thing preferentially full. And by the time this fills up with heat, it'll barely use any coal. Take a drink. Alright, now all the coal's running along here. What's... Oh. There we go. So that'll start filling up with coal. This is collecting power. That's going through the transformer over to these things. I think each of these can store about 5,000 power. So that should be fine. And in fact, we can get those turned on now. And the coal should be whizzing by any second. Yeah, it is now. And there it goes. Going into the hopper. Into the macerator. Once this gets up to full speed, it'll just be flying through. It'll work way faster than the trap can keep up. I think it gets up to 700 or 7,500 RPM. So once we get the coal coming out of there, items in inventory, energy pulse, it'll start pulling the coal dust out, going over here. How are the... Oh yeah, that's also what we need to do. Levers. There we go. Are we up to 100 heat yet? Almost. That'll start producing steam and we can turn these guys on. But we also need... Oh yes, we need lava. Well, we need lava for which one? We need lava for both of them. Let's do that. Are you not at 100? Oh, it needs to fill up with steam first. I'm going to use the magma crucible to put the initial lava into both of these. For now, we're going to have it go out over to this side. That'll get some lava in there. We also need some water. We can do that. Oop. There we go. That'll get the initial water in. Since it's just producing cobblestone, it doesn't need a steady supply. So we can take those off. There we go. Okay. So are these... Yeah, these have steam. They're already up to 8 MJ per tick. These will start filling up. Let's actually turn that off for a second so that all the power will go to the magma crucible when it can. Okay. I think it requires 24,000 MJ to produce lava from cobblestone. Yes. And that should be fine. That should still produce faster than it's needed. Come on. Almost. Okay, is there anything I'm missing? Let's just go over here. No, I don't think so. What's going to be outputted here are those industrial diamonds. I mean, you just have to put them in your crafting slot and they'll turn into regular diamonds. You could say, I mean, you could automate it. I've chosen not to. There's no real point. Just a convenience thing. Come on, man, I need to get my... Need to get the pulverizers working. This is... Oh, no. There we go. So this should accept the lava. Almost done. Everything else is full of power. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now you output in that direction. And I have a bunch of obsidian, I believe. Somewhere. But where? Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay, there we go. So let's put the obsidian up here. Oh, why is the coal coming through? Oh, this thing's kind of backed up, isn't it? Okay. Well, we can deal with that. Any excess coal... we will have go to there. Right there. So excess coal will go yellow, white, blue. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so excess coal will go up there. That's fine. Let's get any that shouldn't be in here out. So this is up to full speed. Surprisingly, that's more coal than I actually expected to be coming through here. I figured this would be moving faster. This is kind of going at max. These... oh, there we go. Okay, we need to change right that. There we go. Okay, there we go. And I think I have some gravel. We can just kind of prime this. Oh yeah, I do have gravel. I have a ton of gravel. Right there. Let's just drop 64 of them in there. There we go. So that should pop one out there, yeah, and it's going the right way. Popped into there. We can turn this one on. Items in inventory, energy pulse. Actually, whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Pause that for 1 sec, because We didn't have one of these, so we need to do this here. These will go black. Okay. There we go. So, whoop. So we will put all of those in there. They'll come down here. And yeah, we already got that set up. So energy pulse. Go. Turn that one back on. So these will get pumped out into this. There we go, we got some more coming. We just need to borrow this chunk. There we go. Where's that Enderman? Whoa! And then those get pumped out there into that. Fair enough. Bam. And the diamond comes out. And there we go. We have our first diamond. Our first diamond. These can all be automated now. Bam! Working diamond factory. With more coal than I actually expected. It takes a full stack of coal for one diamond to be produced. Clearly, we are overproducing. Actually, man. Oh, that needs to... There we go. We are actually producing way more than I expected, to be honest. I did not expect this to be kind of running away with it from itself, and it kind of is doing that. What's this? Obsidian. Because it seems like that's going to fill up a lot faster than this is outputting. That could be a problem. What we might actually even have to do is set up a second set of pulverizers. Yeah, we might actually need a second set of pulverizers because this is producing less... What is going on over here? Why is there obsidian just out and about? What's going on? Is it because it's hitting this? Yes. So then it goes blue. There we go. Obsidian goes white into there. There we go. Yeah, the flint seems to be the key limiting factor here. We might actually need a bigger boiler. I expected this to be moving faster than it is. With that much power, with 24 MJ, it might be that it's all getting sucked up by the magma crucible. But when it's low on power, it ends up running well below maximum capacity, which is not ideal. Why is this? There we go. Okay, yeah, we're gonna end it here. We've been going for about 40 minutes, that's pretty long. The reason, obviously, that we were overproducing is because that this chest was full of coal. I would completely forgot that fact, that this is not going to produce nearly as much coal as obviously this was putting out with just this thing attached to it. Because obviously all the coal is going to be partially sucked up by those things and then make its way over here, and that'll be a much slower rate. Probably enough that it'll keep up with the flint production. So So yeah, still I would add a 4th engine on here because clearly 3 is just slightly too little, which means we'd have to upgrade this to an 18 boiler or an 18 tank boiler. And then you could also add a commercial steam engine to suck up the last bit of steam. But yeah, so this is actually working. We've got 10 diamonds so far. We've got a bunch of coal up here that we can run through as well, but we need more flint. But yeah, so this is a diamond factory. It's actually working properly. And I'm going to end it here. So once again, thank you for watching. I'm Nicad. We've been playing Feed the Beast. I will see you next time. Take care.